Namo Namaha. In the previous video, we understood what Saṅkalpa truly means and why the Vedas emphasized purifying the mind before attempting to accomplish any goal. Today, let us enter the heart of that teaching, the Śiva Saṅkalpa Sūktam. Before I go into the mantras, here is a small announcement. I am starting the next batch of Prarambha course from January 21st. Prarambha is a beginner's course for adults. Kids above 10 years can also join. In this course, you will learn to make proper sentences in Sanskritam and you will also be able to speak to some extent. You will definitely be able to write short essays in Sanskrit and you will definitely be able to understand when somebody speaks in Sanskritam. Both grammar and spoken Sanskrit will go hand in hand in this course. For more details and enrollment, please visit prarambha.tattvam.org. I will also leave the link in the description. The first mantra goes like this. Yajjagrato duramudaiti daivam tadu suptasya tathaivaiti durangamam jyotisham jyotirekam tanme manas Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. Here the nature of the mind is discussed. Mind is an extremely powerful tool, but to use it properly, we should know how it functions. This mantra gives an idea. In the first line, you will see the word Daivam, meaning divine. The mantra says the mind is divine. Also note that our Shastras say that it is the mind that is in direct contact with the Atman, that one thing within us that is not changing, the observer within us. The Atman cannot experience the world directly, so the Atman uses the mind as an instrument to experience this world. The mind is also connected to the sense organs. So the mind is like a mediator between the senses and the Atman. And it is the mind that has the power to guide to the Atman and hence become enlightened. But that is possible only if the mind is completely pure. These Śiva Saṅkalpa mantras help in purifying the mind. In this first mantra, it says, Yat jagrataha duramudaiti, meaning that which goes far when one is awake. When we are awake, we think of so many things. Now you may think the mind goes far from what? It goes far from the Atman. And then the mantra says, Tadu suptasya tathaiva eti, meaning it comes back when a person is sleeping. Now again, to what does it come back? It comes back to the Atman. And that is why we feel so rested when we sleep, because the mind is with the Atman, the observer, and not with the world through the senses. The yogis are able to keep their mind with the Atman even when they are awake. Then the mantra says, Duram Gamam, the one that has the ability to go very far. I may not be able to physically go to the moon now, but my mind can immediately travel to the moon this very moment. Then it says, Jyotisham Jyotihi Ekam, meaning this one is the light of all lights. And then it says, Tanme manas Śiva Saṅkalpamastu, meaning may my mind, this kind of a mind. What kind of a mind? All the things that were discussed previously. The mind that has the ability to go far when a person is awake. The mind that has the ability to return back to the Atman when a person is asleep. The mind that has the ability to go far. The mind that is divine, that which is the light of all lights. May this kind of my mind always have auspicious resolutions. May it always have positive thoughts. This last line, Tanme manas Śiva Saṅkalpamastu, keeps repeating in all the 6 verses. This is like an affirmation. The subconscious mind follows what we do repeatedly. If you repeatedly keep saying, may my mind have auspicious positive intentions, then definitely your mind will be filled with only positive thoughts and intentions. This is in fact the base for accomplishing everything else in life. The next mantra is, Yena karmāṇyapaso manīṣino yagne kṛṇvanti vidateshu dhīrāः yada purvam yakshamantah prajanam tanme mana Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. If I rearrange the words, then understanding the meaning of this mantra becomes easier. Yena dhiraha manishinaha karmani apasaha cha yagne vidatheshu cha krinvanti. Yena means because of which, that is because of the mind. Dhiraha, the brave ones, and manishinaha, the wise ones. Karmani, work, and apasaha, sacred acts. Krinvanti meaning they do. So the mantra is saying, because of the mind, the brave and the wise ones are able to do the work that they are doing and also the sacred acts. And where do the brave and wise ones do these work and sacred acts? Yagne, in yajnas, that is in fire rituals, and vidatheshu, in assemblies or congregations. So this line is essentially saying that it is only because of the mind that the brave ones and wise ones are able to perform their duties and sacred acts in yajnas and assemblies. Those days yajnas were a main activity and also a very important one. So that is why it is being mentioned explicitly here. Then the mantra says, Yat apurvam, that which is unique. It is unique because the mind is connected to the senses, yet it is not externalized like the sense organs, the ear, the nose, the mouth, the eyes and the tongue. It is not externalized like the sense organs because it is directly connected to the Atman. The mantra also says yaksham, meaning being very quick. The mind is also very quick. It can move from one topic to another in a fraction of a second. Then it says Antaf prajanam, meaning it is within all beings. Then the mantra repeats, Tanme mana Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. May my mind, this kind of mind, be filled with auspicious resolutions. What kind of a mind? The mind that makes the brave and wise ones to do their work and sacred acts in yajnas and assemblies. The mind which is unique and which is very quick and which is within all beings. May this kind of my mind always have auspicious sankalpas. Now the third mantra in this Sūktam. Yat prajnānamuta cheto dhritischa yajyotirantaramritam prajasu yasmanna rite kinchana karma kriyate tanme mana Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. The mantra says Yat prajnanam, meaning that which is the prajnanam. Prajnanam is prakrishtam jnanam, meaning extraordinary knowledge. Prajnanam is wisdom. Then the mantra says Uta chetaha, means also the consciousness. That is, the mantra is saying that the mind is the wisdom and also the consciousness. As I mentioned before, the Atman functions in this world only through the mind. Then the mantra says dhritihi cha, meaning the mind is also the will, the determination to do something. Then yat jyotihi antaramritam prajasu, that which is the light within the beings and which is amrita, meaning which is permanent and doesn't perish. So it says that the mind is the imperishable light within us. Though the body dies, the mind continues to live. Yasmat rite na kinchana karma kriyate, meaning that without which no work is done. It is impossible to do anything without the mind. Then tanme mana Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. May this kind of my mind always have auspicious resolutions. The fourth mantra goes like this. Yenedam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parigrihitam amritena sarvam yena yajnastayate saptahota tanme mana Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. Yena amritena idam sarvam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parigrihitam, means by this immortal thing which is the mind, the past, the present and the future, everything is grasped. Bhutam is past, bhuvanam present and bhavishyat is future. The knowledge of the conscious mind is limited, but there is also the subconscious mind which is aware of past, present and future. Many people are able to remember their past lives in deep states of relaxation when they are in touch with the subconscious mind. How is it possible? Because the mind tracks everything. Yena saptahota yajñah tayate means one by whom the yajna, the fire sacrifice that has 7 priests, is accomplished. Now you may think why this mantra is talking about a yajna with 7 priests and is saying it is the mind that accomplishes this. For this we need to go a little deeper than the superficial meaning. The Vedas consider this life itself as a yajna. The Mahanarayana Upanishad clearly states this. Now coming to the Saptahota yajna, it is actually referring to the 7 chakras within us. The 7 chakras are like devatas, which can bless us with prosperity, power, health, wisdom, intuition and more. If you want to know more about chakras, let me know. I will make a separate video on that. Then the mantra says, Tanme manas Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. May my mind, this kind of mind, always have good resolutions, positive intentions. What kind of mind? The imperishable mind that grasps the past, present and future. The mind that accomplishes the Saptahota yajna. May this kind of my mind always have auspicious intentions. The next mantra is Yasmin ruchas samayajugumshi yasmin pratisthita rathanabhavivaraha yasmin gishchittagum sarvamotam prajanam tanme manas Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. Meaning, like how all the spokes of the wheel merge at the central hub of the wheel, similarly all the Vedas, Rig, Yajur and Sama merge in the mind. You might think how this is possible. Are all Vedas in my mind? The thing is, we are only utilizing a very small part of our mind. But if we are able to access the whole mind and are able to use it, then everything is there. Yasmin prajnanam sarvam chittam otam. That in which the minds of all beings is interwoven. Again, it might be difficult to understand this if you just think of the portion of the mind that you are using. Just think of this. Sometimes you are able to feel what the other person is feeling. Sometimes people who are close to you, they will bring to you what you were thinking you need. How did their mind know that such a thing would happen? Because we are all connected at the mind level. Then Tanme manas Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. May my mind, this kind of mind, always have auspicious intentions. What kind of mind? The mind where the Rig, Yajur and Sama Vedas meet and the mind where all other minds are interwoven. May this kind of my mind be always filled with good intentions, with positive thoughts. Now the last mantra. SusharathiRashvani vayanmanushyanne niyate bhishubhirvajina iva hrit pratishthai yadajiram javishtham tanme manas Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. If I rearrange the first line, it is Susharathihi Ashwan Abhishubhihi Neniyate Iva Yat Vajinaha Manushyan Neniyate. Meaning, like how a skilled charioteer runs the horses and also controls them using reins, similarly, it is the mind who impels and also controls humans. Susharathihi means a skilled charioteer. Abhishubhihi means using the reins. Then the mantra says, Hrit Pratishtham, that which is situated in the heart. The Shastras say that the seat of the mind is in the heart region. Yat Ajiram, that which is swift. Javishtham, that which is the quickest. The mind is the fastest moving thing. Let me know if you know anything else that moves faster than the mind. I am sure there is nothing like that. Then Tanme mana Śiva Saṅkalpamastu. May my mind, may this kind of my mind have auspicious sankalpas. What kind of mind? The mind that is like a skilled charioteer and takes humans forward and also controls the movement. The mind that is situated in the heart region, that which is swift and which is the quickest. May this kind of my mind always have positive intentions and resolutions. I am planning to recite these mantras daily this coming year because the mind has to be in the right state to achieve anything. If you want to recite and need some help, I will post the recitation video separately. You can make use of it. If you like this video, then please click the like button. That will help in taking this video to many more people. If more and more people purify their minds and intentions, then this world will become better and better. And please do subscribe to my channel. It is just a matter of a click for you, but it helps me immensely. Agrime chitre melitasmi namo va.